NBC 15 News at 11 starts now.
Now at 11, we take a look at flooding after the storm last night that hit south central Wisconsin.
Plus, tragedy strikes a Nebraska family on vacation in Florida after an alligator dragged their 2-year-old son underwater. The search today continues.
And the wife of the Orlando shooter may have known what he was going to do. We'll tell you what may happen to her a little later. Our big story at 11 is the weather.
Southern Wisconsin received several inches of rain overnight, which is causing flood damage in some parts of our viewing area.
Yeah, more on that in just a minute. But first, let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Charlie Shortino for more on what we can expect heading into today. Hey, Charlie.
Hello. Generally dry weather expected today, although there is a slight chance, at least in the Madison area, picking up another shower or thunderstorm late this afternoon or this evening. A little better chances north and northeast of Madison. As we take a look outside, you can see we have some sunshine now. 77 degrees. It's been a quick climb this morning, and temperatures will continue to climb quickly this afternoon. West-southwesterly winds at 5 miles per hour. The dew point's up at 67. That's in the discomfort range. When that gets above 65, things don't feel very nice. We will climb to 82 by noon, 89 at 4 p.m. That'll be the high for the day, then back to 80 at 8 p.m. Continued humid into the evening hours with, again, a spotty shower or thunderstorm possible, but in areas that did not see as much rainfall as the areas that did last night, meaning the heaviest rain was west of Madison last night. The heaviest rain this afternoon or this evening, if it does materialize, will be to the northeast. We'll talk about that in more detail and look ahead to cooler and less humid weather tomorrow, and we'll do that all in about 10 minutes.
All right, so did you hear your alert go off last night? The rain through the evening caused flooding in parts of Dane County and even closed some roads. NBC 15's Christy Batista joins us in Black Earth now with more.
That's right. Drivers in the Cross Plains and Black Earth area had a few detours this morning due to water on the roads. We're currently standing on County Road F between Pleasant Valley Road and Cedar Hill Lane, where, as you can see, water is rushing over the road. Also in the area, just about 10 minutes east of here on County Road KP, that is closed between South Valley Road and Sherbill Road. Now, I talked with sheriff's deputies in Sauk, Lafayette, Iowa, and Greene counties, and they say all their roads are clear out there. Reporting in Black Earth, Christy Batista, NBC 15 News.
New at 11, Donald Trump's presidential campaign has hired its first paid staff in Wisconsin. Vince Travato previously worked as an intern for Governor Scott Walker, who was in the state assembly at the time. Travato ran unsuccessfully for the state assembly in 2014 and came in third place in the primary. Trump lost Wisconsin's April primary to Senator Ted Cruz, which was his last primary defeat. Happening today, if you live in Rock County, you have until the end of the day to voice your concerns over a proposed railroad route. The railroad would make its way from Indiana through Illinois and end in Milton, Wisconsin. Many Rock County residents are worried that it will affect their farmland and water quality. Organizers of the Stoughton Fair are deciding the fate of a pig wrestling event. Earlier this month, the Alliance for Animals and the Environment called on the fair to cancel its pig wrestling event on July 1st, saying it's just cruel to these animals. Late last night, the Stoughton City Council passed a motion that would give the fair $6,000 if the event was canceled. Fair organizers have until noon tomorrow to give a decision to the mayor. Around the nation now in what can only be described as a horrific scene. A toddler playing in a Florida lake near Walt Disney World is dragged away by an alligator, all as his parents frantically tried to save him. Rescue crews spent the night searching for any signs of the boy, a search that continues today. NBC's Sarah Rosario has the latest now from Orlando.
Officials have now been searching for that 2-year-old boy for nearly 13 hours. A family's vacation from Nebraska to the happiest place on earth. Sadly, they're only 3 days into their vacation when tragedy strikes. That father frantically calling 911, telling the operators that his 2-year-old son, who was playing in the pond here in shallow water, is dragged away by an alligator. He says he rushes over and tries to get the child out of the alligator's mouth, but he's unsuccessful. Search crews immediately immediately come in, responding to the scene, searching for that boy both by water and by air, even using sonar technology to try to find any traces of the gator. So far, they've pulled about 4 gators out of the water. They had to kill those gators to see if the boy was inside of them. And so far, there is no evidence proving that any of those gators swallowed that boy. It is a tough search to do overnight. And now that it's daylight, officials are hoping that they will be more successful. We've got a lot of people out here searching for this boy, including dive teams, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission, and the Orange County Sheriff's Office, just to name a few. Again, they are now switching their efforts from a search and rescue to a search and recovery, but they tell us they are not giving up any hope in finding this 2-year-old boy alive. Reporting in Orlando, Sarah Rosario for NBC News. Back to you.
That's just so horrible. Walt Disney World has announced all of the park's beaches are closed for the day today, as well as all ferry boats and marinas as the search continues.
A new 4-legged officer has been added to the Dodge County Sheriff's Office. A canine known as Kid is the next deputy to be assigned to the patrol division. The 2.5-year-old German Shepherd will be trained in narcotic detections, tracking, and handler protection. The dog is coming to Dodge County Sheriff's Office at no cost through a grant from Jessafany Canine Services. Kid will begin his training on Monday and will begin normal patrol duties by June 11th.
Good for them. That's going to help them quite a bit.
Great asset there.